Okay guys, I am heading over to a scrapyard. I'm going to hopefully buy a CS57 hemi motor and hopefully do a bit of a teardown on it here and see why it broke down and see if we can fix it possibly. But yeah, I think the snow is finally here to stay. It's supposed to snow like I think 10 centimeters or something like that, so barely in time. It was a stinking heavy motor to lug out of a stinking car engine bay. Well folks, it's getting a bit dark. I bought it, it's 111 bucks tax, and now I'm figuring out it's kind of pretty tough to try to load one of these by yourself, so especially with stuff you only found in the dump. But so yeah, I'm hoping on calling backup of my brothers. Okay, it's the next day. I got my brother to help me and we were able to lift it into the back by ourselves, so stoked about that. So now I'm gonna get the Bobcat and grab the pallet and hopefully scoot it onto the pallet and then I put it in the shop. Got it on there, so that's empty. It's in the shop now. I'm gonna take the air compressor and blow most of the snow off that I can, and then I don't know, might take the manifold off and then the heads or something like that. I unbolted the intake manifold there. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I'm a bit surprised. I don't see any valves or anything that are just like completely chewed up, so that's good. But I guess we'll keep on tearing into it. With the light there, I can see there's been water in a couple of the cylinders, but nothing too bad, I'd say. I'm gonna pop the valve covers off and then probably, or on this side, and then probably take the head off. My suspicion is that the cam and lifters are completely toast. At minimum, but like, it's pretty steep, so I'm surprised that there wasn't any like drop valves or something like that. I don't know how to read the I don't know what you call them, I guess the codes on the valve covers, but I've looked it up on Google a bit, and one thing I did learn was that this motor is made in Mexico. That's strange. It would appear that all the lifters and stuff are good. Which is like unheard of. I guess off with the head now, I will do that and I will turn the camera back on when I take that off. Okay, that should be able to come off now.
That doesn't look too pretty. So yeah, there's definitely water in that, and that one, and that one. Whelps. Yeah, I don't know what we do there. Take the next one off. Oh, yikes. I don't know if I cracked that head gasket. Probably. Okay, now for the other side. I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver and pick the snow out there. Okie dokie, should be good to go. Okay. Say this looks about the same as the other one. It'll feel tight again, which is strange because unless there's something in the crank, that would be the next guess. If the pistons are both like that, it means they've been just sitting out for a while and there's stuff inside them. But if there's nothing wrong with the crank and the pistons are like that, I bet I could get like one of those drill rehoners, get them out. But with it being seized, I don't know. Like it could just be that in the cylinders. Well, I'll pop this head and it might be way worse in there. But the more I think it might be a crank issue. With the other head, I figured out you have to take the inside rocker off, and then you can just pull all the push rods out. find me. Like, I don't see anywhere on push rods, but you should rarely ever see wear on push rods. Grab the exact same socket. Where did I put that? Must be a 10 mil. Has to be a 10. Of course, the 10 disappearing. Oh, it was on my drill. It's kind of well after loosen both rockers. Okay, my phone went dead there, but this one's almost, I think it is worse, but it's like pretty barnacly on a couple. So my plan is, I think, get a like little re-glazer, re-hone or whatever with a drill, clean them up, and then put some force to the old flywheel, see if she turns. Yeah, I let blaster sitting there overnight, and then I did some heat and took a little punch, hammered on the flywheel a bit, and now it turns over completely. So I am happy about that. Okay guys, I'm just doing a bit of cleaning on the heads. This is one I haven't touched yet. This one I've cleaned up on a little bit. So yeah, that's the progress. Don't know, I need to get a starter, a couple other things, and figure out how to, I guess, kind of jailbreak the wiring harness so I can see if it'll run. I find this bit interesting. All the valves on that one kind of look the same. This one looks the same, and there's those three. They're all a lot lighter, like about white almost. So I don't know why I would do that, but a little bit different.